Welcome to the NAV Viking tutorials. I'm Johannes Gudmundsson, founder of Anecta, a Microsoft Dynamics NAV Gold certified partner. Hello and welcome to the Coffee Mug tutorials. Today I wanted to talk about posting groups. We were actually attending the NAV user group last week. I had 4 speaking sessions. And I highly recommend that you guys attend the NAV user group summit if you get a chance to. It's an excellent venue to learn and see things. And somebody walked up to me and said, hey, you haven't done anything about posting groups. And that is absolutely true. I have not covered posting groups, which is kind of funny because it's fairly essential to the system. So I'm now sitting down here, first session after the user group, and I'm going to dive straight into posting groups. Now, posting groups are a huge topic in NAV, and so as I do usually, I chop things up into like bite-sized meals. So I'm expecting to have several videos on this one, but I'm going to start out just fairly simply. So I'm logged in as the accounting manager, and if I go into journals here and go into edit journal, actually I want to go into general journal right here. When I'm posting something between 2 accounts, I can post from GL account to GL account. So let's say, for example, if I post from sales, pick a sales account here, sales retail, and I think I did this in one video, so let's say 50,000, and the balancing account is some other receivables, and now I'm posting from GL to GL. It's not going through a customer or anything like that, and it's a fairly straightforward. This does not include any posting groups. There's no posting groups needed for this. This posting just goes straight through GL to GL. Now, if we try to do something different, if I go over here and say, actually, I am going to post, let's say, a sale, but my balancing account is not going to be a GL account, it's going to be a customer. And I'm going to pick a customer. So let's say I'm going to the Canon Group. Popular customer, like so. Now I know which GL account it's going to hit here on the left hand side, but on the right hand side, which GL account is it going to hit? It should hit accounts receivables since it's going to a customer, but I'm specifying a customer. I'm not specifying an accounts receivable account. So let's dive a little bit into what happens when I post something like this. So if I go into the customer 1000 and I hit advanced here, I'm sorry, it's 10,000, and I go into edit, now I'm looking at the customer card here, which has become very pretty with pictures and everything. And if I go here into invoicing, I can see that the customer posting group, there's 2 posting groups, general business posting group and customer posting group. And customer posting group is one I'm actually concerned with in this example. And the customer posting group is set up as domestic. If I drill into that and click advanced, I can see that the customer posting group, domestic, is tied to a receivable account, 13,100. So when I actually post the transaction I was posting before, or setting up before, it will go to 13,100 because those are tied together through the posting group, and that's the customer posting group. So that is how posting groups play a role in giving you sort of an abstraction where you can select the customer instead of selecting the GL account. So if I post that like that, You can see that it goes straight through. And if I go into the customer list and I look for my customer 10,000 right here, and I look at the ledger entries for that, I can see that I posted here sales retail. It comes up like that for 50,000. And if I hit navigate, which means that I can now take a look at all the GL entries that happened, and I drill into that, I can see that it hits 13,100. And that was because of the posting group. So I hope that actually enlightened you on how posting groups work. I know this is the beginning of that. It gets much more complicated as we go into the posting group tie-in. And so like I said, I intend to create more. So thanks for watching. Hit like if you like this, or subscribe. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. As always, we welcome any questions or suggestions. So leave comments, or of course, if you can subscribe, that would be awesome. We are trying to build our fan base over here at Enecta. And if you want to look for further information, please go to enecta.com.